This is my video response to the Twitter chat assignment. The Twitter chat that I chose to follow was EdTech Chat. One of the reasons that I chose to follow this is because their chat is really focused on K-12 education and looking at technology, and I thought it was really applicable to what we were being taught in class, and I wanted to be able to go into it and hear kind of an outside opinion from people who are in the field on what they liked about technology and what they were doing with it in their everyday lives. The person who really led the chat was Alex Pajaski. He is a director of technology in a K-12 school. So it's really nice to be able to look at him and see that the questions he was asking as a moderator were coming from a place where he was having experience in these situations and where the things that he was asking aren't just hypothetical questions or hypothetical events, but they're an place and an information that he's dealing with on a daily basis. There was definitely a sense of camaraderie among some of the members. I got there a little early on the chat, and it was fun to see different people talking back and forth and tweeting at each other as they were entering into the chat before all the questions were up and running. The questions were really focused this week on green type of things for Earth Day, and so looking at what type of technology are you using in your classroom and how can that be effective in being green, or what are things that you reuse in your classrooms over and over and over again. And it was fun to see real teachers come in and say things like, oh, well, this week I'm laminating all these papers because I know I'll use them week after week after week, and seeing that the laminator, though it's not a computer technology that we might not think of on a daily basis, is still a technology that they're really using and that they're really being effective with. Other things like Google Docs and things like that were brought up as well, and how using those technology can be good for the environment and really good for their classroom situation. Yeah, it was really fun to be able to, again, interact with people who are doing this on a daily basis and see how their learning and their interesting things were really involved. So there's my thoughts.